Dennis, a good effort by your men, but not quite good enough today.
No, it was, like I say, I think it's been the story of the Easter weekend. All these last 2 weeks, 3 games in the period that we've had in 9-10 days. It's just been a very, very tough physical side of things. We've worked really hard, we've had opportunities, but we've just failed to close the deal, so to speak. So I'm really proud of the way the group works and how hard they've had to cope with this period. Like I say, to go to Warrington, then at home St Helens with a lot more injuries, and then come here with a lot more injuries, and still be in some very, very physical, tight games is a real credit to the group.
You had some young kids out there today, and they did you proud, really.
Oh, it was outstanding. Like I said, JJ gets pulled into the team yesterday. Sir Matasar's ill, sickness and diarrhoea, and Chris Houston's had sickness and diarrhoea all week, not trained. Rhys Hanby's had sickness and diarrhoea all week. On top of that, we've got a couple of injuries that are just not right. We'll lose Charlie Runciman in the first 10 minutes. It's like, if only, it's one of those kind of strange feelings that if only we could have brought 1 or 2 more players that were a bit healthier, then you never know. And it's a great test for us. What the start of the year has given us, it's given us an opportunity to look at the depth of our squad as well. Like I say, and you just know there's 2 or 3 players in there that have never had to do this in their entire lives. Chris Houston being one of them, Corey Thompson being another, and it's been a big ask.
When you got to 8-all, it was obviously anybody's game, and perhaps Catalan had a little bit of luck there with that Dave Taylor try.
I think, yeah, that's what Dave Taylor can do. I think you've watched him all year, even all his playing career, and he can manufacture something. He's just big, and he's pretty skillful for a big bloke as well. Like I say, the ball's bouncing all over, he puts a kick in and it bounces up straight into his hands. A little bit of a ricochet, and I think that gives them that little bit of momentum. But saying that, I was really proud of the fact that, they say, we went back after him again. They found themselves in a way to get a drop goal. We went and put a short kick out and we got the ball back, we went after him again. Like, there was no lack of effort, no lack of endeavour. And I think it's a great asset to have. It's a great asset to have when you're building a culture and you're building a team. What we've got to do now is turn those efforts into points.
Quite a few players missing. Any of those, you're hopeful some of those will be back next week?
Yeah, I'm hopeful, yeah. Like I say, I'm just disappointed for Charlie Runciman. He's worked really hard. And he comes over and he plays. I say it's a tough ask for him. Like I say, he's had a hamstring problem and we thought it solved it, but the pitch was a bit claggy and loose. It was a tough surface for anybody to play on, making leg heavy. Never mind having flown in this morning and flying back tonight. So I'm hopeful that there's nothing too drastic happen to Charlie. But again, I'm looking at Lloyd White, Kev Brown, Chris Bridge, Hep Cahill, all being available next week.